My name is Cote Rojas, and I would like to invite you all to listen to Smash FM.
Welcome everyone here to the Smash Board Show right here on Smash FM. We're out here at, of course, East Sunbury here in Melbourne's outer northern suburbs. So, of course, let's go across to our friends over in Adelaide in particular, of course, being with our favourite Flinders United, of course, who are playing in the National Premier League women's competition over there in South Australia. And, of course, we've got the captain of the team join us right now to tell us a bit about how everything's travelling over there at Flinders as they head towards their first game coming up, not this Friday, the following Friday or the weekend. Anyway, after that, right, join us right now. Thanks, Cote, for joining us.
Now, thank you guys for having me.
No worries. Well, almost a week and a half to the season starts. How's it been like for Flinders in the lead up to the season?
Well, we actually playing the run preseason cup, so we haven't started really with the league, but yeah, we're looking forward to in March, which is just only a few weeks ahead, and yeah, and I'm very excited to what we can do this year with Flinders. Every year we're growing, every year, the developing of the younger players as well. So no, very very happy to have joined the club this year.
I know the team last year, great start, couldn't quite finish the great start. What's the goals this year for the team to hopefully, go that next step and hopefully get into the finals in 2025? 2025.
Yeah, well, we hope, to improve every game. That's the first thing, to change our mentality, to crave, to want more, to be hungry for more, and I think every game will be very important for us, trying to get points, and again we want to be competitive. That's the first thing. I mean, it would be amazing if we make the playoff. You always want that as a player, to get there and play finals. But yeah, we have to work hard. Again, we're doing that, so we're hoping to start the league in March, and hope we get the points, and if we keep working. But again, yeah, our goal, obviously, it would be amazing to make finals this year.
For you as captain, what does that mean to you?
It's a very, very special, I would say, to lead this group of players who are not just a nice group, but a group that wants more, wants to learn from more, and for me to lead them and to provide my experience is very special, especially with Flinders, a women's base and a club, only women. So it is something very different. So I'm looking forward to lead this team, and not just that. I mean, it's on the field, off the field. I always say I lead by example, and then it would be a great experience, I think, just to keep developing different skills that I can bring on the field, not just the football side, but probably to be organized in the team, and what the coach is looking for. And sometimes the girls can forget, and for me to instruct them a little bit. So yeah, no, very happy to be able to use the word, and again, and to lead the team on the field and off the field. So very happy, and very grateful for the opportunity, and I hope I can really help every single player.
Tell us a bit about your amazing leadership group that you have with you.
Oh, it's great. Like, the girls are all, they all gel, they all help each other. They very nice people. I think that's why I'm part of this club, because the people with the culture they building, um, who you share, then they will be there for you. So I think the leadership group, and the girls that have been here. I had to leave last year, but I was here the year before, so I know most of them. And they have to make sure everyone is going okay, is going good, and start building from there. But yeah, very happy with them, and again, they are very very good people, which is the most important thing when you are sharing the pitch, when you are sharing some passion. You want that, right?
Let's talk a bit about your football journey. Where did it start, and where did the love of the world game?
Yeah, look, it started back at home, obviously, in Chile. Just playing. I guess I was born for it, but I didn't look for it, put it that way. So playing on the streets, really, with my cousins. My parents used to work a lot, so after school, the only sport we used to play was football on the streets, and yeah, just I guess I could be playing for hours and without realizing it was nighttime, and you just have to get, go to bed, shower and go to bed for next day to go to school early. So the love is, yeah, the culture, the country, people around you. My dad used to play, professionally, but always around the neighborhood, big fields. So everyone was playing there. And yeah, it was just like that. I mean, I always play on the street because we didn't have a club. I was not allowed to join the boys either. So I didn't play until I was 12 or 13, when I went to a team that I really wanted to play. I just said, "Can I try out?" They tried me out, and I was saying, the coach told me, "Yeah, you part of it now." But yeah, I was very happy, and that's how I developed the love. I didn't look for it until I was 12, 13 because I missed it. I felt empty without it. I went to look for the club, and then yeah, that's how it happens, really. But it's something that it's part of my life now.
Any highlights throughout your football journey?
Oh, look, I think it's a lot of highlights, but I think the ones I keep in my heart, it's been the one that we qualified for the World Cup. It was a big tournament in Chile. We For the first time we hold Copa America at home, and having my family, having my partner, having everyone there and playing, representing Chile, and scoring the crucial goal to qualify. I think it's something that I will hold in my heart, really. It was very special. I was crying because I scored at 81 minutes
Was that for the World Cup that just
to
gone, or
qualify. No, that was for the 2019 World Cup.
you must tell us what position that you're playing on the field? If you had a dream position as well that you love to convince your coaches to put you, where would that be?
No, I think anywhere on top, and a free player, but some coaches have tried me as a 10. They all think that I could be a good 10. I don't know. That's what they think, but um, I just really to showcase the skills, and I make sure the fans enjoy that, because when I'm watching a game, that's what I like. I like to entertain, to get entertained. So that's what I like to do. Like like to showcase skills, and have the ball, and play for fun and enjoy it, and so the fans get a good time as well.
Now let's talk a bit about what does the sport of the world game mean to you, and especially now being at Flinders United.
It means it's very special because I've been playing for more than 20 years. Um, and people is still asking me, how can you keep going, especially with the struggles that women's football have? And I said, well, because you gotta love it. And the time I don't enjoy it anymore, I think I will stop. The time I struggle to go to a game, show up to training, and I think I will probably stop. But if I still enjoying it, it's something that it makes me feel myself, and I love to be pushed, and I love hard trainings, and I love give more because that's who I am. So yeah, that's really.
Do you have any future ambitions in the sport of the world game?
Yeah, well, my ambition is to stay relevant, to keep going, and to give into teams, give my experience, give my love, my passion, and every time I do a fitness test or stuff like that, and it shows how much I still have. But again, that comes also with your heart. I mean, how much you can give and how much you can deliver, and it comes with your physical conditions and how healthy you are. So let's hope, I stay healthy, keep myself good, and then to keep going. I mean, to keep playing a league. I want to, play a league next season, and I decided not to this season because I was obviously coming home and I needed to spend time at home with family in Adelaide. But yeah, I keep training here. I have my personal trainers, my coaches, and who are helping me, and also physios and strength and conditioning. Again, yeah, we have a team here where they push me hard.
What will be your advice to people that should get involved in the world game?
To get involved, I think it started. Many people don't know until they try. Many people don't know how it is to join a team sport in a club and to actually share something. So I invite those people to try to see how it is. It's so important when you try the first time and you get a good coach. For me, that was everything, right? I got the best coach back at home. She was a female, passionate about it, and she gave me so much of that. So I coach kids sometimes, yeah, and you see that when sometimes they don't even know if they will be playing professionally, and when they start doing it, that starts shifting, and they start now liking it, and they start to loving the game, and they want to be pro. So that is something you can make an impact, and I think everyone deserves the opportunity, and I think people should try if when you really like something, to keep going and to keep pushing yourself. So it's amazing. It's a world game. I mean, you can go, you can travel anywhere, you can join any team, you can study with a scholarship like I did in United States. So you have a lot of opportunities out there. Also, it teaches you so much respect, discipline, and teamwork. For that is also good for your future.
Finish with a couple of light-hearted questions, which is: do you have a pre-game superstition, ritual, or routine?
I used to have, but not anymore. Like it's too many years to keep with them. So I used to have like at the same bra, same time. I used to do something before I left. Like I'm very I'm a big believer. I believe in God and all of that. It's a lot of faith. And not anymore because again, I'm everywhere. So I travel a lot. So it's really hard to keep that, like to maintain that over the years. So not really, just before the field, to look up the sky, to walk with your right foot on a step onto the field. And yeah, but that would be really.
Is there a comedian, a best singer, and the best dancer on the team we should know about?
I think Belinda, our goalkeeper.
Now, of course, on top of that, does it? I know it's just the preseason. You just had preseason cup just last week on the weekend before. Did the team have a pre-game hype song?
Oh, not really. Not really. We don't, we just talk. And I mean, after the coach talk, we go out, we do some sprints, and we all come together and let's go, we pump each other, but not really. Like we don't have a song. We just say flames, one, two, three, flames. Yeah.
Okay.
We have to cry and come with one, probably.
Finish with these last two as well. Is there anyone on the team that has a hidden talent?
Hidden talent. I think Tyler. She's a forward, so I think she's pretty talented, and yeah, she's only 17.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. Mm.
You mentioned about the goal that got, of course, Chile into the 2019 World Cup.
Mm-hmm.
Um, would you like to describe as the goal, and does it give you a bit of like I guess goosebumps 6 years on?
Yeah, still. Yeah, of course. I mean, for people who wants to watch us on YouTube or Instagram, Cote Rojas 7. But yeah, look, it's amazing. I mean, we were playing against Uruguay. Uruguay is always tough, strong. They played really dirty. They really physical. And we were 0-0. Like we were 0-0 until 80 minutes, and that's good. That result didn't work for us, like didn't help. It was not going to help us. We had to win the game, yes or yes. So yeah, and like I do remember my left back said, Cote, I was playing left wing, and she said, Cote, go. She released me. She said, go, go, don't worry about her, I'm gonna take her, like I'm defending. And I'm like, oh, that was great. Thank you. Like I went up, I remember, because I had so much responsibility to defend, to go up and down, like running a lot. And she told me that. And I remember, like, I went up and then I'm looking before that play happened. I'm looking at the sky because something happened. The game was stopped. Someone got on the ground, or it was something. The referee. We had to stop, right? So I was like looking at the sky, and it was a gray sunset, orange sunset, and red. And I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And I was very mindfulness to be present. I remember because I didn't look at the people. We have like over 20,000 people. And I'm like, okay, I just didn't see what was around. I just saw the sky, the field. And then my teammate on the right side, was running with the ball and crossed the ball all the way to the left and went in front behind the defenders, in front of the goalkeeper behind the defenders. And I'm running from the left diagonal to the goal. I controlled that ball. No, I didn't control. It was first touch, left footed to opposite post. And I had to wait. I couldn't celebrate because I thought it was going to hit the post.
Oh,
So I shot and I'm waiting, and I'm glad I didn't celebrate before, because every time you celebrate an early goal, it's not a goal. So yeah, that was a goal, really.
Cote, it is so awesome to have you on the show again. It's so awesome to have you back, and can't wait to get over to Adelaide and get to catch up with you again.
Yeah, absolutely. Please let us know. Let us know. It would be great to have you here. And again, thank you so much. And I just want to say hi to the Chilean community in Melbourne and all the fans and Australian people and people from everywhere around the world who have supported me, who have followed me. And your love means a lot. So thank you for the ones who are listening. And yeah, I hope, to come back one day. Why not?
Well, we definitely love you on our show, and we love you as a player and a person as well. So
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for having me again.
no worries. And of course, if you want to get down and watch her and her amazing teammates of Flinders United in action throughout the NPL women's competition in South Australia, of course, we'll put all the details up. With the first game is coming up on the weekend of the 7th to the 9th of March is the first game of the season. Of course, we'll put all the details on their first game and how you can get down there and support Flinders United. There's more on the Smashport show right after this. Don't go away. Here on the 15th year celebration.